Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back after nearly 1 fucking month of not being here to entertain you people. And honestly, I had some overwhelming emotions. I had some overwhelming goddamn emotions just while that intro was playing, and I saw you guys out in the chat. I do want to thank every single one of you who tunes into this shit, no matter when you tune in. If you don't, not everyone's gonna check out every single fucking stream. But the fact that I get to see my regulars in there again, chatting it up and saying hello to me, it really does mean a lot to me. I just wanted to take a moment to say I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate the fact that so many of you guys are still clearly engaged after I haven't even done anything on this channel for a month. And why haven't I done that? Well, I think I owe you a bit of an explanation. Then we'll get right into the content, but I'll keep it brief. I'm also joined by a friend of mine. I'm joined by Heon. Thank you very much for joining me, Heon.
Not a problem.
Thank you very much. But yeah, I figured I'd give a bit of an explanation to what I've been up to, because I might not have like made a presence on this channel, but I'm sure you guys have seen me around on other people's channels and shit like that. And the reason why I've been so busy is because I've had projects out the fucking ass. It seems like whenever like it comes around towards the end of the years, I get like some type of existential crisis, and I start like overcompensating, and I'm like, what the fuck can I do to like be more productive in my life? And so I've got a bunch of projects in mind. One of them is one that I'm sure a lot of you guys already know about, Unchained Maidens. It started off as basically a fucking joke on the Geek Room channel, but me and Fit and Curvy, who's in the chat room right now, what's up, Fit and Curvy? We've decided to start a show together, completely by accident, I guess is the best way to explain it. But so yeah, we're working on a podcast. It started off on TGR, now it's getting its own channel, and there's a lot of success over there. Despite the fact that we only have like a couple fucking episodes, it's really fucking crazy and insane, honestly. But yeah, I do want to say hello and thank you to everybody who's here. We obviously got fucking Fit and Curvy. We got Jay Troido. We got Stew Dog. Very big fucking fan and very amazing fucking person. Has bought me a lot of things off my Amazon wish list. If you guys want to do that, I'm just gonna say outright, like, I will send you pictures of anything that you buy me to wear. So, take that for what you will. But thank you very much for all the stuff you bought me off my wish list. I really appreciate that, Stew Dog. We got Austin. We got Austin, who's a new member and a new member of our Discord server as well. So thank you very much for signing up. And also, Austin, I just want to say thank you for being a prolific and active member of our Discord server. You're really, awesome part of our community. I'm so happy that we have you here now. And I hope that everybody else who's not already in our server hops in there, gives it a shot, because it's a really amazing place where there's chill, cool people. And every single one of you, I'm sure most of you are already in there, but if you aren't, then hop the fuck in there, because I'd love to see you in there. What else? I do want to say hi to what's up, Gertrude? What's up, Circle Man? We got fucking that Amber chick. We got John Duff. We got Tyler. Yeah, I'm fucking back. Hell yeah, I'm back. Thank you. Thanks for noticing. We got fucking Doggo, who is gonna be doing a very special stream event. I'm probably gonna be going on there. I should have the time to go on there, so I should be joining Doggo. So go check out Doggo, good friend of the show. We got Ami. What's up, Ami? That Amber chick. What's up? We got a bunch of beautiful fucking people. Hey, if I didn't say hi to you, I'll say hi to you at some point throughout the fucking course of the stream. So yeah, we'll have a conversation about that and a bunch of other shit. So I just wanted to let you guys know what I've been up to. I've been working on a bunch of projects in the background. I've been improving my health physically. I've been going out and going to the gym, thanks in part to Fit and Curvy, who's just been like this massive inspiration to me to actually go out and get active and just motivate my fucking self to go out and do something with my life. Not just like when it comes to Unchained Maidens, but also when it comes to that as well. You've been an absolute inspiration in a number of ways. So big ups to Fit and Curvy. She's awesome. Really nice person. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to join you if you start in 30 minutes, but yeah, this stream shouldn't be longer than like 45 minutes to 1 hour. So I'll definitely join in at some point to join you. Actually, we're joined by somebody. Fuck yeah. This is awesome, because I was just going to get into the Vila thing. And here she is. Yeah, Vila. What's up, Vila?
Hi. All right.
Howdy, Vila.
So,
you guys good?
We're good. We're good.
I'm
doing good.
We're balling.
Yeah, it's good to be back. We already got 21 people watching right now. Hey, if you guys like this shit or you end up liking it, you guys know what to do. But we got to talk about something that's a little bit shitty, because something happened to Vila's channel recently, which is not the first time that this happened. You got a strike for something that someone else said that you were actually making fun of.
Yeah, I got done for COVID misinformation again. Covering Vaughn and his shitty stuff. And obviously it's Vaughn. Everything he says is insane. And the bots got me. I have appealed it, but I might not be able to stream for a week because I did win my last appeal. So
here's to hoping you get through.
Well, hopefully you win that shit. At least there's a precedent. Maybe they'll look at the fact that, I mean, hopefully, like, the reviewers have the wherewithal to actually look at the other strikes on your channel and, like, before they make their decision, like, oh, okay, this has happened before. This person, you know, it just makes fun of these types of people.
I mean, it helps. Like in my last one, that I got the strike on, I said I literally show my I'm vaccinated cards in this, like to say I am vaccinated. You know, I'm pro-vaccine. So hopefully that'll go in my favor.
Yeah, hopefully. You would think so, right? You would think so. Look, I hope it works out for you. Chances are, I mean, it seems like YouTube's getting a little bit better at this, at least when it comes to like videos that are getting taken down for COVID misinformation. It seems like I wish that they didn't just pay attention to that, but it seems like they're at least paying attention to that particular issue. So hopefully you win that. I'm sure you'll win the appeal.
Like, I don't begrudge it's happened at all, to be fair, because I'd rather than be really strict and then go back over and say, okay, yeah, no, you're all right, then have loads of misinformation out there.
Sure, I get.
So
yeah,
I get it.
Yeah.
I don't mind, as long as once they go over it and they review it and they're like, oh, okay, they're not actually spreading misinformation, they're debunking misinformation or things like that, and then give the okay, because I think that's better. It's annoying, sure, but
yeah, no, I get that, especially in like in this era. I just wish like. Especially for like such a sensitive issue, there needs to be more like individual, like real human beings looking over this shit. And I know that's a tall order to ask with something as big as YouTube. It's a tall fucking order, but Google has the goddamn money. There's no excuse. Also,
God, yeah.
I'm dropping a link in the side chat. This is Vila's backup channel, just in case shitty things happen. Ever happen to that channel? Go subscribe to that if you're a fan of Vila. It'll help her out.
Yeah, always have a backup plan.
Always have a backup plan. That's why I have Underhaven Gold and Underhaven Violet, but I haven't done anything with Underhaven Violet in like years. So, so you get your channel taken down, but Von Helton, the fart wizard, who isn't even allowed on YouTube, can spew BS unfettered.
He's on Twitch, not YouTube, so...
I know, but Twitch is more anal usually with that type of shit. So, like,
I don't know. I think it's because a lot of the trolls have sort of agreed not to report him.
True, that makes sense.
Just so we can gather more evidence against him for the criminal trials that are coming. Like, even Von himself has now admitted that there is a criminal investigation happening into his mum.
I think that just goes to show that all his viewers are trolls, because imagine just being a random Twitch user, I shit you not, just going to the just chatting section, and like you scroll down a good bit and you see this guy Von Helton, and you click on him, and you hear the shit that he says. It's like an average person who knows nothing out of Vaughn and just found his stream, they would flag the fuck out of that, like, instantly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people would, at least.
Oh, God, yes. But so many of his users are, like, his viewers are trolls. Even some of the people that are, like, supporting him are trolls. Like,
true, yeah.
He doesn't have... Even JDubs is effectively trolling him at this point. Like... he has no real people.
That Amber chick, can you imagine just finding him by accident? Look, in a way, like, that's kind of what happened to every one of us at some point. Like, there was a point where none of us knew about Von Helton, and then we had the unfortunate, we had the unfortunate encounter with Vaughn.
Close encounters of the stinky kind.
Yeah, we got fucking... That's a permanent stank that's going to be on us for the rest of our lives.
That's stank on it.
Yeah, what's up, Lord Shax? What's up, Lord Shax? I like that name. Yeah, I don't know that Amber chick. That'd be fucking nuts. What's up, Draven? We got Draven. Yo, Draven, I see that you've been doing pretty well lately. I saw that one of your streams was doing, like, incredibly well. Congratulations, man. Dude, remember me when you have, like, 15 billion subscribers or something like that. All right, yeah. So, yeah, I mean... Look, I just want to get that off and let the people know what's going on with the channel and why you might not be streaming for a bit. No problem. You're a friend of the show.
I'm going to go jog on.
All right,
Spawns, dinner, bedtime, etc. But I will be playing games on someone else's channel at some point. I don't know.
All right,
so
you take it easy.
Come over only after Draven has finished.
All right, cool.
Underhaven, what am I on about Draven? Underhaven, oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, only come over after Underhaven is finished. Because
Damn.
if you abandon her, I am going to be so upset. I will cry, and then you'll have to see me crying on live stream, and I will guilt trip you.
It's all right. You know, eventually someone better will be on, like Miss Parker anyway. But thank you, Vila. Thanks for joining.
That's right. I'm so sorry I got your name muddled. My brain is fucking frazzled today, and I don't even know why. It's not been a stressful day.
No, it's fine. Me and Draven look exactly the same. I understand, like, you know.
So similar.
Yeah,
I
so
know.
similar. All right, you take it
Sorry.
easy. Have a good one. Bye. Damn. See, Vila's an upstanding person. Imagine, like, YouTube giving someone like that shit. Like, she's a really sweet person, really nice, really personable.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like,
well, I don't know. I don't really have a whole ton of faith in YouTube as far as their moderation policies go.
Oh, me neither.
So I am waiting with bated breath to see what YouTube says about Vila's channel. But I would not be surprised if they just let the strike stand, because at this rate, they're kind of up their own ass about things, and it's not Vila's fault, because I know who's actually been, you know, it's not just Stinky, it's also Stinky's partner in slime.
Yeah, the smell penetrates just Stinky.
Mm-hmm.
So Black Eye TV had a short on his channel that I want to show off real fast. It's really funny.
Let's do it. Let's do this.
You know, I'm not even gonna give spoilers because I want people who haven't seen it to like actually see it for the first time. So no spoilers. I'm just gonna share my screen and we'll see what happens. All right, this is about G-Man.
Do a lot of spiritual warfare, and I really, 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 really need some prayer, because if I don't get some prayer, I'm going to be on the BBC.
He needs that prayer.
All right, let's hear that one. Well, let's hear that one more time.
Really need some prayer, because if I don't get some prayer, I'm going to be on the BBC.
Look at that face! Look at that fucking face! He's like,
that is the face of somebody who has a guilty pleasure.
Look, I can see no better reason to go subscribe to BGTV. Like, just that alone is enough reason. So yeah, go subscribe to the dude. He's fucking great. He's got good other content too. I'm just making a joke, but like that's also fucking I don't know. That made me laugh. Jesus Christ. All right. So Lucas Werner has been bragging about his sex drive, and he's been being weird in general on his community tab. So I was thinking that we could take a bit of a look at it, because he's been. I heard some like JDubs level weird shit about what Lucas Werner was saying on his community tabs. Yeah, I think you know what that means.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Save us all.
Yeah, we'll have to fucking go see it for ourselves. But I heard that he was saying some very questionable material. And if anyone knows exactly what post that is, like, feel free to let me know in the chat. Everyone's having a fucking laugh at that G-Man clip. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna come out and say it, but we all know what it is. Damn, we almost got 30 peeps watching.
Damn.
Wait, what were you saying?
I don't know where I was going. I was just like, judging by
your mind was on the BBC again. I see.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was. Yes, it
was. No. It was on their new channel. It was on their new channel. See boobies.
Oh my! Get the fuck out of here! Oh man, this is the most immature fucking channel on all of YouTube.
Yeah.
That's why I hope you know what you just signed up for, Austin, becoming a member and everything. That's fucking amazing. All right,
you've sold your soul. We now have it. Enjoy the ride.
I also forgot to say hi to Sunshine Kisses and Realize TV. If I didn't say hi to you yet, then fucking strike me over the head and tell me I didn't do it in chat, because I like doing that. Anyway, let's take a look at what good old Werner says. Take a look at the fucking title. Let's take a look at the title to begin with. Middle-aged men are better at sex. What a fucking jackass, dude. What the fuck?
My God.
Oh my God.
Lucas, keep your filthy telomeres away from the mating pool, please.
Yeah. No one wants your telemeters. No one fucking wants them.
Nobody wants your crummy telephones.
I'll address this real fast since someone just hopped in. Yeah, Vila got her channel struck, but it'll probably be appealed. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. We just had her on earlier. I'll drop a timestamp if you want to like watch the replay afterwards and get all the information. But yeah, I'll try and do that like within the first 10 minutes after this is done with. So if you just want to wait for the timestamp, you can do that or scroll back. Anyway, let's get into the actual fucking segment. Let's talk about good old Wormy Wern here.
If you study case studies as I do, just studies on the internet.
I think you are the case study.
You have
Let's be entirely fucking honest. I think Lucas Werner's the case study here.
He's more like patient zero.
Yeah. This is incel patient zero, basically.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Over the regular net. Men between 40 and 60 are at their peak sexually when it comes to...
Wrong.
Nope. Doesn't make any fucking goddamn sense.
Sorry, Lucas. You are demonstrably wrong on this.
People didn't even live that long back when they were in the fucking,
Yeah. They were lucky to make it to like 50.
For the majority of human history, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. But I was going to say, men reach their sexual peak when they're about 25 to 26, not between 40 and 60. I'm sorry. Retirement age is when you kind of start putting that shit away. But then again, there's a porno called Senior Sex.
Wait a minute. What? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I might have to talk about this on Untertheater at some point.
Yeah, just set the dentures down on the table.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Jesus Christ. Oh, all right. Vila. Jesus Christ. All right, Vila, I can safely say no. I guess that's from experience. Goddamn. What's up, Bobcat Klein? Nice to have you.
I'm adamantly saying no.
By the way, since you became Austin, I don't think I gave you privilege in the server yet. So since you got that, now you're gonna be able to join in the Untertheaters. And I'm gonna show off the intro to Untertheater probably right after this video, so you guys can take a look at what we're gonna be doing. And yeah, it's really fucking great. I got hellbent to do some narrations. It looks dope. But anyway, let's see what Lucas has to say. I don't want to keep you guys waiting.
Bed. And I'm 41 years old and haven't had sex in 9 years.
I don't even believe that you've ever done it to begin with. But the fact that you had to admit that out loud is pretty fucking sad.
That's a fucking achievement.
What's up, Lewis? Yeah, exactly. Like, that's a goddamn achievement. Like, he's some type of a fucking bragging right. Are you goddamn serious? Yeah, I haven't fucked in 9 years. Aren't you proud of me?
I ain't had any pussy in almost a decade. Well, good for you there, Buttercup. Could you keep it in your fucking pants for a while longer, would you? Please, just stow that fucker away for the rest of your life. All right, thank you.
Stop whacking off. Yeah, exactly.
But I'm fast approaching my peak, which I guess would be 45.
His peak, dude. Oh my god.
No, the only peak he's reaching is peak fucking cringe.
Oh my, yeah, exactly. That's a really good point, dude. I don't think Lucas Werner. He just keeps digging himself lower and lower and lower. You're like in a fucking goddamn the lowest down valley that anyone has ever possibly gotten themselves into, and you think that you're on top of the fucking mountain. Are you goddamn serious? This is what gets people to this fucking like depth. God. This is how people sink this low, because they think they're on top. They think they're like this great, amazing, inspiring person, but they're not jack shit. It's because part of improving your, being a good person, becoming a better person, is like knowing that you can improve yourself and become better. But Lucas Werner already thinks he's perfect. He already thinks that he's entitled to a woman. He doesn't stop to think once about why he doesn't have a woman in his life, why he hasn't gotten laid in nine fucking goddamn years. It's not that hard to find someone to be compatible with, someone who's willing to fuck you if you're a decent, likable human being, and it's that simple.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, doesn't this guy have a fucking rap sheet a mile long?
Yes, he does. He's one of the first things, like when you look up his fucking name on Google. Let me see if I can actually bring it up here real fast. Lucas Werner. Dude, this guy,
like domestic violence situation.
No, I don't think Lucas Werner's ever punched anybody, because I don't think that he couldn't. I don't think that he could actually I don't think that he could beat anybody up, even someone like half his goddamn age. I don't think he could do that.
He looks like 10 pounds of hamburger in a 5-pound sack.
But this is one of the first things that comes up. Like, this is the first thing that comes up on Google.
Yeah.
Besides, his Twitter account. Lucas Werner, 36, ejected from Spokane Starbucks after asking teenage barista for a date.
God damn it, Anna. It's Spokane, not Spokane.
Yeah, whatever. You go. You know what? You don't have to say. You don't have to call me.
I know. I'm just pulling your fucking leg.
There's
Jesus
a fucking.
Christ.
You know what? There's a private chat for a reason, Jan.
I know, but I'm making this a little fun at least.
Yeah, you're making it a little bit fucking hammy. You're making it a little bit.
I gotta be a little ham.
Yeah, bit of a ham bone. Yeah.
No, not a ham bone. Not a ham bone.
All right. Well,
I am not a ham bone.
We're looking at a real ham bone now.
Women are best at sex between 18 and 24 because
wrong.
Men are best at sex between 40 and 60 because they have.
Oh my
God! Where the fuck is this coming from? Where are these statistics?
It's coming from his ass. He's pulling this shit out of his ass.
He's pulling these telemeters out of his fucking ass.
Rates of testosterone, which elevates their.
Oh wait, he hasn't been laid in 9 years, so I can't even make that type of joke.
Progesterone to a larger level in terms of equilibrium with testosterone, making them more empathic in bed. So there might be something to the fact of the empathy region, the right supramarginal.
He's just literally using a bunch of fucking words that he read in a thesaurus and he doesn't know what they mean together.
He just read some shit, slapped it together, and said, "Oh, well, this makes me sound smart." Well, you're not.
Nope.
You don't sound smart. You sound like you're desperate for poontang, and that's unfortunate because, wow.
Damn, I need a beer to listen to this guy. You know what? Me too. I'm gonna have a smoke after we play it again.
I can't have beer, but I will do other drugs.
Yeah, yeah, fine. So, dude, look, whatever you fucking got, fucking do it to deal with Lucas Werner. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, Fit. Imagine coming back and like the first thing you see is goddamn Lucas Werner. Jesus Christ. What's up? Watch the world burn. Hope you're doing well. Lucas, invest in my alpha go their own way courses. You learn how to be a man. Only $200 a month.
Jeez. That's a great deal right there for $200 a month.
From Watch
he
the
could
World
actually
Burn.
he could gird his loins and nut up and shut up.
A certified man, yeah.
Gyrus and the pituitary gland, the sex drive.
I do not believe that he knows what a fucking pituitary gland is. Let's not fucking mince words here.
Oh, he's definitely pituitary somewhere.
Relating somehow in 40 to 60-year-old men due to that dropping rate of testosterone, which makes them more caring and compassionate in.
Did he say makes them more caring? I just believe that's what he said.
Activities. Women are better at sex when they're 18 and 24 just because they have more energy.
You notice how this specifically suits the narrative that he should fuck the type of people that he wants to fuck?
Yeah. Like trying to correct the record with this motherfucker is like trying to, I don't know, repeatedly paint a piece of wood with no paint.
So what? You're just fucking pissing on it?
Just rubbing the brush all over it. It's not going anywhere. It's not doing anything. Probably not the greatest comparison, but
sounds like Lucas Werner jerking off to me.
Needs a paintbrush.
Yeah.
And they're more empathic anyway because they're, women case by case have more empathy than men do, which makes them better.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I feel like that's a gross oversimplification of how people work.
I'm sorry. There are some women who are downright complete assholes, and there are some men who are fucking saints amongst men. But that has nothing to do with their fucking hormone levels.
Yeah, I'm really fucking tired of gender stereotypes and how much people rely on them. Especially someone like Lucas Werner, who, by the way, I know that you listen to this sometimes when we reply to you. Dude, how could you, as someone who claims to be like, a feminist and like stand for gender equality, how could you rely on gender stereotypes to base your assumptions on so many people that you meet constantly, or at least women? Maybe you don't make these assumptions about men, but if you're only doing it on women, that's pretty much just as bad as doing it with both genders, if not worse. So he's citing Roosh versus Bang and
Roosh V's, yeah.
Oh wait,
Roosh V.
Oh wait, wow! He's actually citing material from Voosh V. I've read those books and heard those arguments. He isn't citing case studies. He's citing a groomer. Yeah, I've heard so many terrible things about Voosh V. Thank you for the $10, by the way, Zhale. I had no idea that Lucas Werner was actually listening to the shit that Roosh V says, but it actually explains a lot. But isn't Roosh V like a right winger though?
Yeah, didn't he find Jesus in the back of a fucking
So how can Lucas Werner listen to what he says in good consciousness and still call himself a socialist? Like,
socialist is kind of like a very plastic term for Lucas.
yeah, well, I mean, for a lot of people, I feel like they don't even know what the fucking term means. He's just like a poor example of someone who doesn't.
It's just a ploy to get fucking teenagers in bed. That's all it is for him.
Oh my god, yeah. You know how Obama said that he read like some communist literature at some point just to get laid?
I read Karl Marx, and he's a pretty good guy.
That's fucking nuts. I can't believe that he actually admitted to that shit. He admitted to that shit. Like, I can't believe it. It was like in one of his fucking like books or something like that. So
yeah.
Man. He wanted to sell that fucking book, so I guess it makes sense. But yeah, thanks again to Zhale for the fucking money and the information as always. You're fucking great at that shit.
Oh yeah, I was gonna point out CH Beach.
Oh, what
biological determinism is tiresome. Yes, fucking agreed.
I have no idea what the fuck it is, so I can't really speak to it.
Biology determines everything that you do, which is fucking annoying.
I've never heard this before, but I believe it because he said some of the most fucking misogynistic stuff I've ever heard out of a human being. So that totally lines up with the type of shit that Roosh V would believe. Maybe I should make fun of him a little bit more on this show because like it really is like such a spectacle, some of the crazy shit that he believes, and he actually believes it. It's not a troll or anything like that. Like, it's fucking unless it's like some type of fucking long con or something like Alex Jones, where a lot of people speculate that they don't actually believe what they're saying and they're just doing it for attention and views and money. But I don't know. I don't even know if I even believe that with Alex Jones, if I'm being honest. That's just what Alex Jones claims, but I don't know if it's true.
Yeah, rarely.
I always end up under that boost too. Yeah, fuck that.
Oh yeah.
Professions that women choose, like nursing and masseuse, they're just plain.
The first fucking thing that he goes to is masseuse.
He's looking for that happy ending on his mind.
Dude, how can such a goddamn fucking sexist claim to be pro-women, pro-gender equality, and like a feminist? I don't get it. I don't identify as a feminist. The label doesn't mean anything to me, but the fact that you have to try to claim it and you don't actually stand by anything of the actual people who do stand by that label is absolutely fucking ridiculous, petty, and pathetic.
And that's why they're more geared towards nursing and being masseuses. Things where empathy is a job requirement.
I've what?
Wait,
excuse me?
My masseuse needs a lot of fucking empathy. Yeah, I don't know.
Work out them knots in my back. Yeah,
I
put a little more empathy in them fuckers.
Yeah,
work
out those nuts. Yeah, yo. What? What? That's what they do. That's what they do. That's what they do. All right.
Lucas wishes they'd work out a nut or two.
Yeah, bust a nut. Yeah. You know what? Lucas Werner gets all this fucking free like money from his fucking parents. He's never like decided to like go to fucking Nevada and get a fucking prostitute or something. Apparently he takes all these trips around the country, according to him at least. So why doesn't he just go to fucking like Las Vegas and buy a fucking legal hooker? Why not just do that, Lucas? I don't know. Maybe it's because you're too fucking stupid to even go do that. I feel bad for the person who's forced to service Lucas Werner, by the way. Maybe you shouldn't do that.
Well, that still plays very, very deeply into the incel narrative. You know, you want a woman to procreate with, but not to
not to just get your jangles off.
Not to clear up your ball situation and.
Wait. Oh my god! So literally nothing's good enough for him because he doesn't even want that.
Yeah.
He wants a beautiful woman too, who's intelligent and a socialist, and he has like this laundry list of things that he needs from a woman. Whereas he's just fucking Lucas Werner and has nothing to offer anybody except for like
he wants a stereotypical bimbo.
Exactly,
that's what he wants.
Because he would claim that he wants an intelligent woman, but I don't think he gives a shit about that. He probably just wants, like you said, a fucking bimbo who will do what he says.
Mm-hmm.
It's like my needs, stuff like that. Attract more women because they're more empathic. Women are much more caring than men. They have a We all know this because of studies and studies and studies and studies.
We all know this because of Roosh V articles, right?
They care more, which means they have a more elevated energy output of the right supramarginal gyrus. And men start to care more because they have less testosterone as they age. And I'm at that level now.
This is you trying to sell yourself to women? 18 to 24-year-olds, by the way, to be specific. That's the type of woman he's trying to sell himself to right now. And this is the fucking face you're gonna pull? Like, hey, girl. Hey, girl. Look at me. It's Lucas Werner.
That is
like,
Jesus Christ. He
It's
couldn't
nasty.
sell water to somebody starving and fucking dehydrated in the desert.
Exactly, yeah. He couldn't sell water on
He would
Tatooine,
struggle to pour water out of a boot with the instructions on the heel.
Plus, I have these cool little things like
Like what? What?
Like
What?
what? Like wait, what? What do you mean these cool little things? All right.
He's talking about his ear goblins. Oh no, his scraggly ass beard.
Yep.
Wait, he's talking about. Wait, dude's literally trying to flex with his goddamn sideburns. Are you kidding me? He's trying to flex with his sideburns. What? I'm fucking dying here.
Yeah.
I'm dying here, dude.
I'm
Like,
flabbergasted.
Imagine being like that. That's the one thing that you can show off to women. Like, hey, ladies, check out my sideburns. Dude, come on, dude. How are you this goddamn fucking delusional? I expect better even from you, Lucas. Even from you. How are you this fucking dumb? Oh my god, dude. Whenever I have that conversation, because he still says he's open to have a conversation. Hopefully, still after this, because I keep making fun of him. But whenever I have that conversation with him, dude, I don't know what's gonna fucking happen. I don't know. Am I gonna go fucking nuts? Am I gonna go nuts? Or am I actually gonna get a decent conversation out of Lucas Werner? Because I'm still gonna try and go in and have a decent conversation with him. I don't think it'll happen though.
You may have more luck than I will, because I'm not gonna. There's no conversation I could carry with this motherfucker, because he just he would I think he'd go pale at every turn.
Exactly, yeah. I think he would drive most people insane. But as you've seen from my conversations with the Lord of Patriarchy, I have like an infinite amount of patience. Part of that's how I was raised and how I had to grow up. I have an infinite amount of patience.
Oh yeah, I have patience too, but some people test it faster than others. And that's me. That's me. I can only speak for myself.
Let's see, Zhale, $5. Anna, please let me on. I'll give you a list of places Lucas is banned from in Spokane. I'm not pronouncing it right. Fuck you. Up to November 2021. Like right now, or when we interview Lucas Werner, you can elaborate. Thank you for the $5, by the way. But yeah, you elaborate on that in the chat. I've tried to talk to him. It isn't productive. I had a conversation with Lord of Patriarchy. You're probably right, Fit. But at this point, I'm willing to try anything after I talk to that fucking ignorant bastard. So I'll try to talk to Lucas Werner, who at least on like a hypothetical level has more politically in common with me, even though I don't believe he thinks a thing that he says. At least there's like more potential for a conversation without just me reaching a bunch of stalemates where it's like, well, yeah, that's just a bunch of fucking liberal bullshit. So I feel like I'll be able to press Lucas Werner on different things that I can press Dave. I don't know. I think it'll be worth my time. Maybe I'll come out of it and be completely against it.
I think we should submit questions for you to ask him. That might be interesting.
Yeah, let Zhale on here for a moment.
Yeah.
We aren't going to be talking about Lucas Werner the whole time, by the way, because I don't want to talk.
Don't want to dawdle too much on the topic.
Yeah, I don't. But yeah, because we do have a couple other things. So I'll bring you on here. Man. There, I sent you a link on Discord. There you go.
Zhale's song, "Come On Down."
Come on down. Da, 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 da. All right.
Listen to your side of the story.
We'll listen to a bit more while Zhale comes in here.
I would love to hear what you say about anything. If you're a Gen Z woman, hit me up. If you need me to make a little more money, I'm trying to make more money by going to the studies that 40 to 60-year-old men are better at sex.
He's literally just looking to go check out a woman, right? Because
He was eyeballing that woman who passed by in the background.
Yeah,
real
exactly.
hard.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who fucking saw that, because 100%.
Yeah.
By the way, I do want to say what's up to Tony. I haven't acknowledged your presence yet. What's up, Tony? I hope you've been well. Thank you very much. I missed you guys too. I missed you, every single one of you. And if you missed me, you probably didn't if you were in the Discord server. So hop in the Discord server. It's a great place. It's actually where I talked to Zhale, who's right here.
Yeah.
What's up, Zhale?
Howdy,
Can you
Zhale.
hear me okay?
Yeah.
Hi. How are you
We
all
got
doing?
you.
Hey, what's up?
We're hanging in
Okay.
there.
Good. So yeah, Lucas Werner is not a feminist by any case. There are numerous places in Spokane that he's not allowed to go into. And I mean, he's not allowed. I mean, like, they have a picture of him on the door that says, like, "Do not let this motherfucker in."
Oh
Those
my
being,
god.
Yeah. So there's a Starbucks in downtown Spokane. I do believe it's store 1182. That is, he's not allowed in there. He's not allowed in what used to be a drive-up Starbucks right across from Spokane Community College. That's going to be store, I do believe, 1167. He's not allowed in a Starbucks in the Northtown, up by Northtown Mall of Spokane. And I think that's store 1194. He's not allowed inside the Hope Center, where he actually was for a time when he was homeless. He was kicked out for being predatory towards other women. And that was
I'm
the center
noticing
that
a
was
common theme
predominantly
here,
for.
dude. Like, there's a common theme when it comes to Lucas Werner.
That was a place that was for predominantly for women who were victims of sexual assault, or they had like gotten out of like a religious housing and couldn't like interact with other people, like they couldn't go to church groups. He's not allowed near the Union Gospel Mission Shelter. He's not allowed near the Vanessa B. Hand Center.
How many places in total? Like, how many places like is this end number actually going to be? Because
and I'll give you a complete. I'll give the complete note, but so far it's unassembled. It's somewhere in and around like at least 27 places he's not allowed in.
Oh my fucking god! Yeah,
he's not most now. Granted, most of them are bars, but like there's comic book shops he's not allowed into. Now a lot of these have actually closed down from COVID, so I would say like ballpark it. It's probably more realistically like, I don't know, 18 places he's not allowed now anymore. But yeah, no, this guy is a menace in Spokane. There's bars that won't let him in. He's not allowed into a bookstore.
Well, I as always, Zhale, I really appreciate that information, even though it sounds like you're talking through a sheep's anus through a tin can. But I can't believe that there's always a new layer of what's fucked up about this guy. Like, he gets kicked out of 27
literally,
places.
like I told you, I've worked for him as I was a lab tech at SCC, and I had him in class. So when he came on here and he's like, "I read case studies," bullshit. You don't read case studies, Lucas. Like, who are you gonna try to fool? Like, Lucas, every part of your life is documented by somebody in Spokane. Somebody somewhere is watching you do this shit. Like, you can't get off this. And same thing when he says, like, women are lovers at this point in time. Yeah, you're right. Everything he says always seems to work out to where it supports his narrative. And even the socialism gambit. When I used to be at SCC, that was a gambit he ran. He'd go down there and talk to young girls, and he'd tell them like the way that they were doing socialism was wrong, and like his way of socialism is much, much better. And yeah, he would do this type of shit. And these women, if they were stupid enough, I'm sorry to say, would actually kind of believe him and be like, well, he seems to be making a good point. And then, you talk to him for about 20 minutes, like, no, he's just a fucking old creep. Like, why do you think an old 40-year-old man is coming to you talking to you about socialism? There's a good chance when he was in school, socialism was a dirty word.
He lures people in with that fucking socialism shit, because a lot of fucking younger women are very open to the idea or embrace the idea of socialism. So he's like, okay, this is what I'll do. I'll try and like use this to be like a snake in the grass. It's disgusting. I hate that type of shit.
Oh yeah. And like I said, he's not allowed. There's bars that are like, you cannot come here. You are not allowed in here because you're a creep. And like, we've been told by numerous people, you're preying upon women.
Yeah, no, it's fucked up, and I'm not really surprised to learn more about this guy every time that it seems like he's shittier and shittier. So, but no, I'm probably gonna let you go, Zhale. I do appreciate you coming on here, because I'm probably gonna move on. Bullshit. Thank you very much for coming on here, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate your donations, and yeah, have a great fucking.
Best of luck.
Yeah, you too. Zhale Song, everyone. Really good person. I guess that's kind of subjective, but I like him a lot. I think he's a great guy. So anyway,
I've pinch hitted for the guy, so
Yeah,
you know.
Pinot Shade, yeah.
No, bad Anna, bad, not Pinochet.
Get out the fucking spray bottle because yeah. But yeah, hey, I do want to remind you guys, if you guys have been liking this shit, then drop a fucking like, because we're gonna move on to a different fucking segment. So if you guys, if you guys don't want to hear about shit that's not Lucas Werner, which I have no idea, I don't think you exist. Yeah, I guess you can drop out now. But I want to talk about some other shit. There's some other shit that I really want to talk about that's been annoying me. And it's actually something I talked about on Hyun's show with Realize. I don't know
the Wednesday night news.
Yeah, what was the Wednesday night one?
You're gonna have to remind me. We don't exactly number them, but
wait, oh my god, you don't even fucking Jesus Christ, you gotta know the name of your own goddamn show.
It's the Wednesday night news. We did it on Thursday last week because scheduling kind of got a little goofed, which is why Realize and Zhale's show was on Tuesday rather than Monday. That's fine. Shit happens.
Goddamn fucking fruit bowls. All right, anyway,
shut up.
All right, anyway, moving on. So, to move on from I got it. You know what? Fuck it. I gotta fucking smoke a bowl. I gotta smoke a bowl before this. There's gonna be a moment of fucking dead air. There's gonna be a moment of dead air.
I'll make sure not to have a whole bunch of dead air. So yeah. If y'all haven't figured out, raspberry iced tea from Arizona is actually pretty based, and I'm moving away from green tea because that you can only drink that for so goddamn long.
Wait, you're literally gonna fucking entertain the fucking goddamn people? I had to stop mid smoke.
Well,
you're gonna entertain the goddamn fucking people.
I dislike dead air just as much as you.
We're talking about beverages, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck's going on here?
Beverages.
Oh, Jesus Christ! All right, so
what about him? He's got nothing to do with this show.
We gotta talk about something that's pissing me off.
Okay. What's got you angry?
So, as a few people know, who know me well, I guess most people probably don't know this about me, but I was a huge fan of Etika. I guess you could say I still am a huge fan of Etika. But unfortunately, he was a YouTuber, a really fucking huge Nintendo YouTuber who I can't even imagine how huge he would have gotten if he's still around. But unfortunately, I believe it was a couple of years ago, the dude ended up taking his own life.
Yeah.
And as happens with pretty much any brilliant person, there's always going to be greedy people who try and capitalize on them, their talent, and if they die, their legacy. And that's happened to Etika. Sometimes by people close to him, sometimes by just random fucking people on the internet, and it's happened again. And something about this was just especially egregious and sickening to me, because it's actually fucking Etika NFTs. Someone is going around trying to sell NFTs of Etika. And like I said, we touched upon this a little bit on your stream, and I got into a really passionate rant that I wasn't expecting to do about this. On your stream.
The fact that a lot of these NFT hawkers are basically looking to make a quick buck, they don't give a shit about what the fuck the art is about. They just want money, and that's what NFTs have become, is just a means of laundering money, crypto money.
Exactly. And like that's not even the fucking craziest part. Like I feel like the same person who did this is the exact same dude who did that fucking, I don't know if I probably talked about this at some point on the show, that stupid fucking George Floyd NFT.
Yeah, the Floydies. Yeah, the Floydies.
Yeah. This feels like it's the exact same fucking person who's making this fucking bullshit. Yeah. Fucking closeted racist who's not all that fucking closeted.
I think if I remember correctly, the guy who did the Etikas is a landlord rights activist.
Oh, landlord rights. I feel like this person's just a troll. Like there's a chance this is
largely
a troll, right?
Well, like, that's what I get.
A troll who might be trying to make a quick buck on the side, which I feel like is the worst type of fucking troll imaginable. Someone who is like going around and trolling, that's like one thing that's a waste of your time, and enough in most cases. Trolling someone like Vaughn, I can see the exception. But making a troll about a dude who passed away, who was beloved by the community that he was a part of, who was just overall like an inspiring fucking presence, a dude who deserved more fucking goddamn time on this earth. You should not make a joke out of him. You should not make him into something to make a goddamn profit out of. Etika was a goddamn person who deserved better, who deserved goddamn respect. And maybe if he got more respect and treated by a human like a human being by more people, he'd still be around today. I can't say that for sure, but I do know that's a huge part in why a lot of people take their own lives, because they don't get any goddamn respect. They don't get treated like a human being. They just get treated like an object or like some type of fucking messiah. I don't like it. I don't fucking like it. I don't like it. I like looking at people as people. And I think that if you do this to anyone who's like anyone who takes their own life or dies in some type of way, unless they've been dead for a long time or they were like this huge fucking celebrity, it's just distasteful, and you shouldn't do it without it. You should definitely not try and profit off that person. But even if you're gonna try and like make something like about that person that's like artistic and try and use their image in something, you should contact their family and see if they'd be at least okay with it first.
Yeah, a lot of these NFTs are more than likely stolen art being passed around as like a token of sorts. Again, to launder money, to make it look like NFTs are the fucking wave of the future. And it seems that Associated Press is now jumping onto that fucking bandwagon too. So once
together in like 5 minutes too, and you can tell.
Yeah, they're just hastily made, hastily pumped out. It's literally, it's absolutely astounding the amount of bullshit that floats around.
It's really fucking ignorant. And speaking of ignorance, there is something I kind of want to transition to if you're all right with that.
No, that's fine.
Because I don't normally talk about this person because I feel like talking about him is overplayed, but TheQuartering said something that pissed me off, and I do want to touch upon it real fast because he pisses me off as a person. And there was a time back when he first started his goddamn channel, and I regret to say this and admit to it, but I always feel it's important to let you guys know where my head's always at. I used to be a fan of this guy back before he actually fucking went completely down the fucking rabbit hole of just making whatever it takes to, like, you know, make money on YouTube, just saying whatever it is to appease his fucking base of right-wing dipshits. Before that, I was actually a fan of the fucking quartering. So I feel some type of responsibility on some level to actually call out the bullshit that really goes out of my, out of its way to be terrible. So he did this recently because there was something trending on Twitter that he didn't like, and of course he had something to say about that. Hashtag I am non-binary. Just non-binary people like talking about being non-binary, talking about themselves, their hobbies, their art. And what's TheQuartering do? Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
How can you look at this type of person and think anything other than just like this is a hateful dipshit?
Yeah, this man should just go back to pissing in a bucket somewhere.
Nobody cares. You took the time to fucking tweet about it.
Wow.
For almost 3,000 of your dipshit followers to give you a fucking pat on the back for.
Funny and original. Funny and original. Funny and original.
It's fucking ridiculous. I hate this shit. I cannot stand this bullshit. Like, why do you care? Why can't you just go on with your own goddamn day? You don't have to participate in it. You know? You don't have to you don't have to do anything. Like, being non-binary, it's an aspect of someone's self that they're entitled to talk about just as much as they're entitled to talk about a hobby that they have or an interest that they have. Being non-binary, it's something that it's something that for some people means very little. Like for me, it means very little. But for some people, it means a lot, and it's an part of their identity that they really value, and that's good for them. And they should be able to do that, and they should be able to express themselves and feel welcome, and they should be able to meet other people who are like-minded like them and who have had similar experiences to them. And that's all it really is. That's really all it is. And of course, he has to take something that's just if anything, like a really good thing and try and turn it into something hateful. So it just goes to show how far he's fallen. I know that some people who just know who he is today are going to get what I'm saying when I say that. But it's hard to see how far this dude has fallen because he just used to be a dude who had some shitty opinions, but was just like a guy who seemed to be putting his opinions out on the internet, just like a lot of YouTubers. But now he just says whatever he says just to, get clicks and views and to appeal to the lowest common denominator. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, he's a washed up never was, not even a has been.
Yeah, exactly. Because the only time he's ever been relevant is when he became a hateful piece of shit. Mm-hmm. Like that's how he got popular, by riding off those trends and doing whatever the fuck it takes.
It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for him to be a regular whore. He had to be a particular whore, an intellectual one. Not that there was a whole lot of intellect to begin with, but I digress.
An intellectual whore.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. That's actually, I've never heard it described like that, but that's a really good way to put it.
Yeah.
So all right, we can talk about maybe one more other thing. I think I've got one other thing on here. So Lord of Patriarchy's been doing some food reviews.
Oh no.
And
Oh god.
They're actually really funny because they're terrible. So we're gonna watch a short one. It's only 2 minutes long. It's only 2 fucking minutes long. So hold your horses, everybody. Don't fucking get out of your seats too fast because this is actually pretty fucking funny. Because, oh my god,
I will try my damnedest. Okay, no guarantees.
Also, he's live right now to the tune of 2 viewers. Should I try and fuck with him? I'm gonna fuck with him.
You go right ahead. Right ahead.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with Dave. All right, I'm just gonna be like, fuck. All right.
Everything.
Get the fuck on my show, Dave.
These Doritos taste like Doritos.
Hey, Dave, come on my show. Yeah, fucking come on the show, dude.
No, don't rate him. Don't rate him.
No, we're not gonna rate him. It's fine.
Lapo making sloppo. That's amazing.
Dude, isn't this riveting fucking commentary that he's providing right now?
I'm on the edge of my seat.
I'm on the edge of the Lord of my seat too, yeah. Jesus Christ.
I'm gripping my armrests real hard.
Don't get me wrong, this is a great fucking game, but like, come on. Say something. Anything. If he doesn't say something within like the next fucking 20 seconds, I'm moving on.
Say something, you horologically challenged bastard.
All right, 1, 2, 20. Fuck this. All right, we're moving on. Yeah, we're moving on. Let's see him fucking stuff his face because, yeah. What?
Shut up, John Morgan.
Wait, what's John Morgan saying this time?
Stop bullying this poor neckbeard.
No, he's not a fucking innocent neckbeard. Get the fuck out of here. He's the least innocent neckbeard in the entire goddamn planet, yo.
John Morgan, where are his clocks? Well, the time ran out on those.
Oh, thank you, Rain Man. I'm sorry. Look, I need to remember to always go back and remove the ads from the VODs because, like, I try to only have ads at the end. Like, on the videos, I try to remember to always, like, because, like, they give me the option most of the time. Sometimes they don't for some reason, but I can pick middle of video ads. I try to never do those because those are annoying. Start of video ads. I occasionally leave those, but not really. And the end of ones because those are very not inconvenient. So I care about the viewing experience, okay? But I can't really prevent them from going live. Also, hi, John Morgan. Hope you're doing well.
Okie dokie. All right, we're going to be trying something new for food today. These are the Smucker's Uncrustables. They're kind of the new...
Wait, Uncrustables barbecue chicken bites.
Oh, Christ.
Wait a minute.
I have never liked Uncrustables.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Uncrustables, look, I guess the appeal is for, like, little fucking kids, so I guess that's why Dave is munching on them right now.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, who the fuck cares about fucking crust on bread when you're older? Why not just make a goddamn sandwich at that point? Why not just get some good quality bread and make a goddamn sandwich? Why do you have to get Uncrustables?
Like, crust is actually, the more stable part of the bread.
Also, are these fucking supposed to be frozen? Are these like frozen or something? Because
yeah, they're heat and eat, which is what it says on the lower left hand of the box.
That's weird. Like I would not expect that from Uncrustables. Like, it's just weird to see Smucker's, like associated with barbecue chicken. Fucking
yeah, that is weird because Smucker's is usually jellies, jams, peanut butters, and other butters.
And why is it meant to like look like they're actual like non like frozen Uncrustables? That's really
they look like horrible empanadas.
They do.
They're not the peanut butter and jelly thing. They're the I don't know what the fuck they are, but there's 3 of them.
What the fuck? You don't know what they are, but it's right there. It's right fucking there, you dumbass.
Jesus, you can't even do basic product research?
This is
I guess you don't have time for that either.
Oh man, what's up, Philly guy? Hope you're doing well, yo.
There's barbecue chicken, taco, and of course pepperoni pizza.
Of course, yeah, the fucking trifecta.
I bought all
Yeah.
3.
You bought all 3? Oh my god.
Out fucking standing.
He bought all 3. You don't need to.
He-
Why would you try one flavor to see if you like the actual concept first, and then get more?
Well, I mean, Ashens does something similar, but at least he has, I don't know.
Viewers.
Yeah.
Let's got under fucking 200 viewers. Like, people aren't here
Wow.
for this content from him. Like, his other content gets better viewers, but not when he's fucking talking about food. And clearly not when he's talking about video games, because he had like 2 live viewers. Look, it's not a fucking contest to who gets the most viewers. It's definitely not. I'm sure I won't get a fucking ton of viewers when I go live on Twitch, by the way. Check it out down below. Going to be doing more vlogs and shit down below on Twitch, so go check out that. Twitch.tv/AnaHaven.
Let's try them out.
All right, let's try them out.
I have had the Uncrustables peanut B&J, and they're pretty disgusting.
Wait, what? Did he thinks they're gross? So what makes you think that them being stuffed with fucking barbecue chicken will be any better? And you bought 3. You bought 3. Is your ass so goddamn fucking fat that you just like you don't even care about the quality of it? You're like, yeah, it's food.
I'm sorry. I have to do this. Ham bone.
Dude, Dave, one of the very few things that I've ever had any respect for you is that you cook your own goddamn food. And, like, you seem to take the pride in the fact that you cook your own food. So why do you rely on such fucking frozen bullshit like this? Look, I get every fucking night you don't want to make a fucking full-on meal. I get that. But, like, this shit's disgusting, and you bought 3 fucking packages of it, knowing that you already don't like the actual main shit that's been out for fucking 15 years that it's based on. God damn, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like, I can actually make food that doesn't come from a fucking box, and it'd taste a quadrillion times better than whatever the fuck Dave's about to put in his gaping maw right now.
There it goes, down the fucking hatch.
Oh, God.
I just noticed something. He doesn't have his clocks anymore, but, like, look, he still has, like, the labels. Moscow, New York.
Los Angeles, London.
London. Oh, my God. Jesus. All right, here it goes, down the hatch.
It is pepperoni pizza.
Oh, there's a pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, so this is seriously like the type of content that I would see out of Brett Keane. Man, this is a really good situation,
pretty much.
Eh?
It tastes of nothing.
Wow. It took you that. Jeez. Oh my God. Why would you even buy them? I'd fucking steer clear of them.
He bought 3 fucking boxes of this shit. And not only that, it took him like he couldn't take one bite to realize it was flavorless. He had to stuff his face with the whole goddamn thing before he's like, man, it sucks. Jesus Christ, dude.
All I can
Good
say.
Lord.
Oh my God, when he's eating, he actually does sound like Brett Keane.
Listen, Dave. Didn't your mother ever tell you not to talk with your mouth full?
We got members posting the fucking Dave emoji. That's fucking great. Doesn't he sound like Brett Keane when he's chewing?
Oh yeah, he does. He does.
Yeah, let's hear that one more time with that in mind.
It tastes of nothing. All I can taste is bread.
Oh, that is par excellence.
All
Dave.
I can taste is bread.
All I can taste is bread. It has a loudly true. Nom, nom, nom.
Oh my God.
Fucking hell.
Fucking A, dude.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
There's no sauce. There's no cheese.
There's no trees.
No sauce.
Son of a bitch.
He said it.
He said it. He set the line. Say the line, Bart.
Oh my god, he had to be. No, there's no way he could have been self-aware enough to have done that on purpose. I
That
wanna
is
hear-
amazing.
I want to hear that one more time. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Yeah.
There's no sauce. There's no cheese. There is some pepperoni in there, but it's bland, tasteless pepperoni.
Take me down to the festive city where the wives don't put no trees in the tree.
What a
Taco.
Here goes down the hatch. He's gonna say it's flavorless again, isn't he? He's gonna say it's flavorless.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Hedge your bets, everybody. Is he gonna say it's flavorless? I think so. Yeah. Gotta eat the whole thing before you determine the taste, of course.
That's fucking gross.
Oh man, what a conclusive statement.
Oh wow, that is
Now you have three fucking boxes left of them, dude.
literally like this is low effort food tasting along with this low effort food making.
Did Dave catch COVID recently? No, I don't believe so.
I don't know.
I think we would have talked about that.
Think of like tacos, but served at a hospital.
How many tacos have you eaten at a fucking hospital?
I know. Okay, I might know where he's coming with this because I have done medical studies, and the one that I did with Dilaudid, the taco meat just tasted like somebody was making tacos from 3,000 miles away in a place where tacos didn't exist.
What?
That's what the taco tasted like.
That's
Like
weird.
somebody who had never understood what a taco consisted of.
All right,
And instead of them giving you the tacos that day, they decided to give it to you 3 days later.
Yeah,
that's a very riveting fucking description.
Yeah.
I am not looking forward to the barbecue chicken bites because the other two have just been disgusting.
Watch, his fat ass is probably gonna actually like that.
Yeah, he's gonna eat an entire one, and he's gonna like,
wow,
this
it's
has no
amazing.
flavor either.
No, I bet he's gonna be like, wow, this is the greatest thing I've ever had in my entire fucking life.
Please, dear Lord, allow me to at least have some flavor.
Oh god.
This is the barbecue chicken.
You can see the fucking cogs moving.
The wheel is spinning, but the hamster's dead.
The wheel of time. Oh shit, look at his face.
Oh god.
Oh
shit. He's gonna say it.
He's gonna say it.
I will be damned.
Wait a minute. Did he actually like this shit?
Yeah, he did.
He likes the grossest sounding one. Are you fucking kidding me? What?
Oh my. Why?
Say the line.
This one is not bad.
But that doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it's good. Doesn't mean it was worth you fucking buying 3 boxes.
Oh, I think he bought a box of each.
Yeah, exact. Still, that's 3 boxes.
Yeah, I know, but it's not like he bought 3 boxes of each.
Should have tried one flavor first and then fucking determined from there.
Yeah.
Fat ass.
The barbecue chicken is not bad. The sauce isn't great, but it's acceptable. It's not overly sweet.
Wow, this is a really fucking in-depth critique. I guess it's better than just being like, it sucks. Because that's all we've gotten out of his other food reviews. So I'll give him that. At least he's going into detail. Fine, I won't criticize that. But it's still a weird fucking thing to analyze.
The chicken, yeah, it ain't exactly the greatest, but it's not terrible.
Well, neither are you, Dave.
I mean, Dave, you're eating chicken byproduct.
But it's head and shoulder. I don't know if it's just its competition. Because the pizza sucks and tastes of nothing except tasteless pepperoni. and I never thought that word would come out of my mouth. And the taco one is fucking inedible.
But you ate the entire thing.
Well, I
You
think you're
ate the
nuts.
entire fucking thing.
I hate to break it to you, Dave, but I think your nuts inevitable too. I mean, inedible.
I'd rather go back to elementary school and have their tacos.
What's with these weird fucking comparisons? So, whatever. We'll get the fuck out of here, Dave. I've had enough of your bullshit. It's enough, Dave, for today. Oh boy. All right. Well, I know that I said that we were gonna look at Lucas Werner's community tab, but honestly, I didn't get the chance to do the research and figure out what people are actually talking about. So let me do that. We're gonna get back to doing streams here, folks. Here's my game plan. For the rest of winter, at least, I want to do at least 2 streams a week. I know that's less than I was doing before. But like when spring comes around and like during most of summer and like during most of fall, I'm gonna be streaming pretty much every night I can. But during winter, it gets a little bit depressing. So at least I can at least promise you guys I'll do a couple fucking streams a week. And I want to get out more commentaries too. So expect maybe like I want to aim for 2 of those a month, 2 like commentary videos a month. So stay tuned for that shit. But yeah, I really appreciate every single one of you guys. It really means a lot to me that we had like such a nice crowd. Yeah, despite the fact that we've been gone for like almost a month. I really appreciate that. That was really dope. Yeah, drop a like if you guys like this shit. If you missed any of the segments, I'll have timestamps up like 10 or 20 minutes afterwards. Gonna go put my fucking pizza in the oven because I've earned it. I fucking earned that pizza. As I was saying before this fucking stream, I earned that shit. And now that the stream's over, I definitely earned that shit. So I'm gonna go eat a goddamn pizza, ladies and gentlemen.
Go eat your pizza.
Actually, wait, no, there's something I want to show off first.
Okay.
I want to show off first. I almost forgot the fucking the let's see if I can show it off. The fucking Untertheater. The Unter fucking theater intro. It's got asses in it. It's got butts. So it's fine because it's all stuff I got off YouTube. So
program.
All right, so it's voiced by Hellbent and everything. So I'm gonna play this. I'm just gonna play it. I'm not gonna like take us out or anything, but then after that I'll play the outro. We'll wrap it up. So yeah, take a listen to it real fast, guys. If you guys are a fucking patron or a YouTube member, or you're just my really good friend to have the privileged role in the Discord server, which you can get by just hanging out there and being fucking awesome. Then yeah, you'll be able to join Untertheater, which is this new thing that we're going to be doing on Discord, where I'm going to be talking about all the fucking shit that I can't talk about on YouTube. We're going to watch, old fucking TV shows together, old fucking movies. We can watch some current shit too. I mean, whatever the fuck. We'll just watch whatever the fuck we can't really do on YouTube. So yeah, Untertheater. It's for patrons and very close personal friends of mine. Which, like I said, you guys can join in you don't even have to pay money. If you just hang out in the Discord server and you're an awesome person, you can get the privileged role without spending a goddamn dime. So, yeah, Untertheater, check it out.
This program is intended for mature audiences and may contain some material that is not suitable for everyone, including violence, coarse language, and unfiltered opinions. We do not endorse the views of those we report on.
He's an asshole. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Gather around. It's time for Untertheater.
It's all new and shit.
Everyone in. Welcome to Untertheater.
That's banging. That's fucking banging right there.
Hell yeah, yo, Untertheater. Check that shit out. I'm also gonna be. I didn't have the time to do it, but that voiceover that Hellbent did at the start, that's gonna be at the start of every single like Underhaven stream and like all the fucking ones I do because I love it so fucking much. I love that fucking disclaimer I made. It's not gonna say Untertheater, but it'll say Underhaven and shit. But yeah, guys, Yeah, check that shit out, and definitely join the Underhaven Discord server if you're not. My dogs are bitching, so I probably gotta go attend to them anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys very much for joining. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to roll the outro. And as always, guys, drop a like if you like this shit. Check us out down below in the Discord and on Patreon. And thank you very much for your time. I appreciate every single one of you.